Hey guys, Coach Hunter here with Alicia today, helping me out with a boxing video where we're talking about the fundamental combinations. Now, there's nothing like sacred about these combos, but I do think that they're some of the most common combinations thrown in striking generally. And I also think that they are super important for us. So they're gonna be usually what I start people out hitting because they're gonna be kind of used from day 1 to day 1 million, whatever that is. And you know, I think it's going to be really helpful to get this down, and it's just some really good places to start. So, and you can do this shadow boxing, you can do it on a heavy bag, you can do it with a partner, wherever equipment you have available. So let's go ahead and get into it. So starting off, I'm gonna have Alicia hit a jab, okay? And she's gonna be lunging in and out. So her rear foot's gonna be staying put. Talked about this kind of a little already, but and their lead foot's gonna step in. So she's entering and exiting range at the same time. Okay, boom, right there. And you notice, often I'll kind of throw a shot, not always like super fast or hard, but just a test for my partner's range. Okay, make sure they're not staying into my range or getting lazy and not moving in and out, okay? Watch fighting, you'll see a lot of this at the beginning of a fight and then at the beginning of a round, even just during the round, coming in and out of range, testing the water, okay? Seeing kind of what my response is gonna be. Often you'll get kind of a similar response every time, or at least most of the time, when you come in on a particular opponent, right? Maybe when Alicia comes into that jab, she's seeing the right hook, okay, or the right cross, okay, coming in and out. So she's gonna anticipate, she kind of knows now what to expect before she commits to staying in range and trying for like a more aggressive, like a longer attack, okay? Speaking of which, she's gonna come in with a safety jab. Safety jab is throwing my jab, turning my shoulders, and stepping with both feet. Not leaning now, because that's gonna limit your ability to move. When you lean in with that lunging jab, you kind of have to move straight back out or often to your rear hand side. By stepping in with feet coming together, Alicia's able to follow up. So hit the one, coming in, boom. Now she's, oh, stay put.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. Right there. And now she can follow up with a cross, okay? And then of course that can be anything. But the cross is probably the most common follow-up, okay? Most common attack from that position, okay? So start over, coming in with the 1, 2, right there, okay? Now, simplest thing to do to exit is to step straight back, okay? So come in with the 1, 2, boom, boom. We're always managing our range, right? Think about it. If you want, you can also cut an angle by galloping out. Right there, boom. Good, right? Totally fine, and that may be a little safer to some degree, but you can just step straight back if you want, okay? So that's our 1, 2. Oh, and we're gonna keep that as a background. So anytime you're doing a combination, thinking about exiting, okay? Unless you're gonna continue to strike. So next we have our cross hook. So she can step in with a cross as well. And then exactly, so 2, 3. So step in, 2, 3, moving back out of range. Yeah, so now as a holder, I'm always thinking about like reminding my partner of my range, reminding them to move out. And usually throwing punches at them is a good way to remind somebody, okay? So hit my 2, 3. Good. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay? And our final combination we play with the boxing is going to be a double jab, okay? This can be done on the way in, okay? Be done on the way out. Exactly. And often if you're moving away, we don't necessarily care if these actually land. If your opponent doesn't follow you, like stay put, so starting range, so, and you move away, I get it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know, it's a little odd at first, but if you're moving away, like I'll hit the double jab here. If I start in range, that first jab might land, the second one might not, okay, and that's fine. So don't move with me, right? So hit the 1, 1, coming out, that's fine. If they follow me, 1, 1, that's what we have the jab for. We're keeping our range and sticking them at the end of that jab if they're gonna follow me, okay? And of course we can always follow up as well, but we're not going to for now. So we can put that all together into one combination, okay? So Alicia steps in with a jab, and then a cross, okay? You can reset your shoulders, and then a 2, 3, 2, 3, right? And stay put one more time. So it's going to come in with a 1, 2, reset, 2, 3, and then a double jab on the way out. Good. Okay, let's that again. So 1, 2, stepping in, reset, 2, 3, double jab on the way out. Good. Okay, so it's just that a few times. So it's hitting everything we did with the addition of the lunging jabs. You lunge in and out. Then step in, 1, 2, 2, 3, double jab out. Okay, and we'll just run through that a few more times. Good. So guys, always make sure to be focusing on the fundamentals. Okay, I don't care how experienced you are, those are the things that are gonna win a fight or lose a fight. Okay, especially that defensive concepts of range management. So whatever your attacks, always think about moving in, out of range, always think about making sure your guard is good, always making sure that we're paying attention to what we're doing. So guys, like this video and subscribe to our channel if you want to see all of our content. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you on the mats.